Welcome back to Brad's Wine and the September wine selection. Subscribe online this September and get all of these wines and goodies in a case delivered to your door for only £49 or €54. It's incredible value. First of all, we send you a set of tasting notes to tell you all about the wines that you're going to be tasting. We've got 2 recipes, spicy Thai prawn soup, which is fab with white wine. And then we have a baked beef macaroni. These are all my recipes. That's a beautiful dish with red wines. So they come in your case. And then this month, we're partnering with the QVT distillery in the south of France. Thank you, Justin, who's the owner and who makes this beautiful gin. It's a classic dry gin made in France, in Cotignac, and it's made from beautiful botanicals. It's produced very close to the Mediterranean, so you get these really aromatic, sun-filled aromatics with juniper. And it's a beautiful, beautiful drink. I won't be tasting it now because it's 10 o'clock in the morning, but I've had a few cocktails with this at a recent event and it's fantastic, and it's handmade, it's artisanal, it's made by Justin and his team. It's a fantastic gift. Thanks again, QVT. Also in the case, you can choose if you want to have white wines, red wines, rosé wine, a mix, all reds, all whites. And we set up these fantastic wines which are all boutique. A lot of them are organic, some of them are vegan. They're from very small wineries. It's impossible to get all of this from anybody else in the world at the same price. I promise you that. First of all, we have a sparkling wine that's coming in the box, and this is from Sweden. So it's not made from grapes, it's made from birch sap, and it's called Method Suédoise. It's fantastic. We serve this at lots of our events. And this is sparkling, it's fresh, it's crisp, it's light, it's got a little bit of tiny sweet fruit which comes from the birch sap, which is fantastic. We've got 2 fantastic South African wines here. We've got a Sauvignon Blanc Semillon. So Sauvignon Blanc Semillon is produced a lot in South Africa. It's also produced in Bordeaux. They're originally Bordeaux grape varietals. They're blended together, normally about 90% Sauvignon Blanc, a little bit of Semillon, which gives the wine backbone and structure. And this is beautifully and fresh, crisp, lively on the palate, acidic, fantastic with spicy food. That's a beauty. And these are produced by a young lady called Sophie Germanier, and they're organic and they're fantastic. Then we have, for the reds, we've also got a great rosé from France. We have a Chardonnay, which is lovely and creamy from France. We've got another blend of Syrah Grenache. And then we have another organic wine from Sophie, which is Cabernet Merlot Shiraz blend. This is lovely. And I remember this has beautiful cassis, blackcurrant, tobacco leaf characters. You can see there in the glass this rich colour of Cabernet, which is sort of ruby red. And like in Bordeaux, Sophie's blended this with 2 other grapes, so you get the backbone of Cabernet Sauvignon, you get the Shiraz, you get the Merlot. Merlot gives coffee mocha characters. Shiraz gives a bit of fruit and some spice. And that's a great wine. And as we're turning into autumn, lots of our subscribers are turning their wine selection into a little bit heavier wines. So for example, something like this Chardonnay is a little bit of a heavier style of white. I'm just going to try that, because Chardonnays are often a little bit creamy and a little bit sort of green apple charactered, a little bit of richness. And that's a beautiful wine. That's got lots of nectarine, peach characters. And then we have a Shiraz Cabernet from Australia, down under. That's with a screw cap, easy to open, easy to store. And this is one of our best sellers. And we serve this at lots of our events, and everybody loves it because unlike a lot of New World wines, which are big and bold and fruity and jammy, This is a boutique, small production, cool climate Shiraz. So you have a bit of pepper, licorice, violet. That's a real easy drinker. And these are our wines this month. Fantastic selection. Subscribe online. 54 euros or 49 pounds for 6 mixed bottles. Gin, tasting notes, recipes delivered right to your door every month. We just get better and better. Subscribe online, bradswine.com.